Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Tuesday, the 25th of July, and these are the charts of the day. It was an interesting day on Wall Street. Nice rally. Lots of stocks responded. The stocks we follow and are swinging. Let's take a look at a few of them. EHR had a nice little day today as it made a nominal new all-time high, reaching 54 and jumping 350. That's a 7% gain today, $1.6 million. To me, the target now is 61, 1.5, and then longer term, mid 70s. We'll see. Coming to the apex of a large coil, seems to be poised to pop. Don't you think? This thing is really, really getting ready, I think. And if it goes, it could be wildfire like it was there or there. I'm not saying those legs have to be equal, but they could very well see 60 or even more than that. Keep an eye on this one. I may put a swing on it. APLD popped out yesterday, had a follow-through day today. It jumped to $1.62 or 18.5%. 2 million traded, 20 million, excuse me, traded, and the stock looks like it's headed for at least a retest of the 1162 range, maybe as early as tomorrow, and the swing target is now 16. BFRG exploded out of a multi-month falling channel, and volume picked up to 55 million shares, and it jumped 41%, finishing 488 up 142. And looks like a breakout for sure. The next target will be 6.5 and 8. Uranium stock and one of the major players in that group, Cameco, CJJ, popped today, and more importantly, 33.92 was the highest level ever reached, I believe, since back in 2012. So I'm looking at 11, 12-year high here. The next target would have to be upwards of the maybe high 30s and low 40s. Chinese aerospace company, popped out of the coil a month ago and kept running. It pulled back, and then the wedge jet form was intriguing. It popped out sharply, went up to the target zone around 20, and then backed off. But today, snapped back from 1721 to 1929, up 169 net, almost 10%. Volume picked up to 1.7 million. It's thinly traded, but my next target is 22.5 at the top of the channel up here. FNGR looks like it reversed its down channel. I put a new swing on it. I believe you're going to see it back to the 6-7 range, maybe as high as 8 or 9. INOD popped out, got double topped and pulled back, but it held a gap. Today, snapped back 8.5%. It's a thinly traded stock. It traded only 330,000 shares, but the trend is there, and my target is now 17. IONQ, beautiful chart. Tech trader swing continues to look great, and now have targets at 18 and 21. LOGI was a day trade today, but take a look at the chart. It broke out of a 2-month base, and it looks to me like it may be headed to the high 70s, low 80s. MRKR is in monster run. Really, I mean, here's a stock that was 75 cents in May, and now traded at 9.30 today. And it doesn't look like it's done yet, although it is at the top of the channel. Ultimately, we may see 13, 14. NEO continues to run along with the XPEB. Didn't close well, but it popped sharply today up to 1283. That's the highest we've seen in this stock since way back in January. And so for now, I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing, but it may need to settle down a little bit, consolidate, and then look for another leg up. It does go. Next target might be as high as 14. As with copper running, SCCO and FCX broke out. Here's highlighting SCCO today as it came through multiple tops. This is an all-time high ever, from what I can see. So I'm not kidding when I think this stock could be, a triple-digit stock. UPST, strong rising channel. You can see the pop today of 979 or 18%. It looks like it could extend into the 70 range. And finally, WW broke out of the wedge yesterday and followed through today with a nice pop of $1.66, 18.5%. Near my target now of 11, but I think next target will be mid-range around 12.5, 13. Ultimately 16 or 70 could be had. Good looking chart. And that's it for tonight, everybody. Have a great evening.